Let's give a minute so everyone can join us. Let's give 1 minute so everyone can join us. Maybe the connection is bad because of make our connection a little bit bad. Okay, I'm gonna carry on so we don't waste too much time. So 8.2, methods for cleaning sanitary ware and the toilet. Now, sanitary ware is a very big word, but it has to do with our equipment. So our brushes, our gloves, if we use any buckets, it's important to clean all of them after we use them, okay? So number one, basin. We all know what a basin is. A basin is where we wash our hands. It has a tap and two open and closed taps. So if you open it, the water comes out and you wash your hands at the basin. So it says here, soak a sponge in washing liquid all over the basin, both inside and outside, and then rinse it with clean water. So we first clean the basin inside and outside, wash it nicely. And then when we finish washing it, we will rinse it with some clean water, or just normal tap water. Number two, toilet. Pour washing liquid into the toilet and then brush it using a long-handled brush all over the inside. Okay. Can you guys all hear me? Do we have any questions? If you have a question, please raise your hand. And please feel free to ask question when you want. You are allowed to ask a question anytime, okay? Number 3. The floor and walls of the lavatory. Now, lavatory is just a fancy word for toilet or bathroom. Pour washing liquid or powder on the floor and then use a synthetic brush or a coconut fiber brush. If the floor is made of concrete, it is suggested to use a wire brush instead. For walls that are covered by tiles, they should be cleaned by using washing liquid with cloth or a sponge, and then wipe using a damp cloth or just leaving them to dry. So the lavatory, we have to clean the floor because we do not want to walk on a dirty floor. Otherwise, our feet will always be dirty. Okay, so we have to also wash the floor. Now 8.3. So now that we know how to clean the toilet, how do we arrange everything in the toilet or in the bathroom? Remember when we looked at our kitchen, we looked at how we should arrange stuff in the kitchen. We also looked at how to prepare a dinner table. Remember, we talked about preparing a dinner table and how to set up everything in the dinner table. And number 3, we're looking at how to organize our lavatory or bathroom. Okay, so 1, appliances in the lavatory such as soap, shampoo, toothpaste, and toothbrushes should be tidied to make them more attractive and convenient for use. So if you brush your teeth and you rinse your toothbrush, put the toothbrush in a holder or a cup so that the part where the bristles are on the toothbrush does not lie down and can get dirty from touching other surfaces. Remember, the toothbrush goes in your mouth, so you want it to be clean. Otherwise, there's no use in brushing your teeth with a dirty toothbrush. So if you look on the right with the three pictures, it's a very simple way of tidying up our things and putting them in one place all together so that they look nice and neat. 2. Tools and equipment used for cleaning the lavatory should be cleaned, allowed to dry, and stored in a well-ventilated place. Cleaning products should be stored in a cool, dry, and dark place. So firstly, when we have like a broom, or we have a mop, or a brush, or a bucket, and a cloth that we use for cleaning, once we have cleaned our whole bathroom, we cleaned everything, we also have to clean the equipment we use, because we want it to be clean for the next time we're going to do some cleaning. So it's important to clean them and allow them to dry properly, because what happens to a towel that is not dried properly? Who can tell me what happens to your towel after you shower and you put your towel in a bundle and you throw it on the floor? What happens the next day to your towel? Who can tell me what happens the next day to your towel?
Teacher, I'm back.
Can you speak a little bit louder? It's a little bit soft for my ears. Remember, I'm getting a bit older, not as young anymore. So say again, just a bit louder, please.
Teacher, I'm back.
I can't 100% hear you so clearly. It's breaking up. But I think it's because of the rain outside, a lot of rain. So it's not that clear. But I can tell you, or should I tell you? Must I keep it to myself? I think so. I think so. This time the information, I will keep it here. Maybe if you ask me nicely, I can share it with you. I can share it with you. Okay. But I'll tell you just a small tip. If you throw your towel on the floor and it's wet, it will not become dry. It will only become stinky. Stinky and musky. It will not smell nice if you do not hang your towel up to dry. The same is for our cleaning equipment. So it's important to let them dry properly. Okay. Here are some dangerous things that we have to take care of when we use the bathroom. Some of these things can cause a lot of harm to us or can cause us to get hurt. So if you look at bathroom precautions, it means safety measures that we have to take in the bathroom. Number 1, no electrical devices should be used in the bathroom in order to prevent danger from electrical shock. In order to prevent danger from electrical shock. So this means do not use your toaster when you're in the bathroom. Or do not think you're in the bathroom, I'm taking a shower, I'm quickly making a cup of coffee, and you put your kettle with the plug in the bathroom. Please do not do it. It's very dangerous. Because water carries electricity. So let's say the water is far from you, but there's water all the way. If the electricity touches the water at the far end, you at the near end will still shock. Will be like this, be shaking from all the electricity. So be careful with appliances. Number two, sanitary napkins and tissues should not be thrown in the toilet because they may cause a blockage. So for Thailand, the sewage system and the toilet system is not that strong, and it's built in a way to only transport water and human waste, not paper or napkins or tissues or toilet paper. No, we don't throw them in the toilet. We use a bin next to it so that we don't have a blockage, and then we flush the toilet and then all the water comes sits at the top of the toilet. We don't want that. No. 8.4.3, the trash can in the bathroom should be emptied once a day or every day to avoid bad smells and bacteria. This is very important because the spread of...
help me, please.
Excuse me?
Con ngân con hồn.
This is very
กล่อง
important
มามากกว่า
because bacteria can cause a lot of harm. We can become sick from bacteria and might get bad stomachs or stomach pain, you know. So it's important for us to clean the trash bin in the toilet every day. The last one, number 4. The bathroom floor mats should be used to prevent people from slipping. So usually in the bathroom, we have tiles. And when the tiles get wet, they become slippery. And then you can slip and fall, boom, and get injured. So we have to use those little mats. If you don't have a mat, what else can you use? Who can tell me? If you don't have a mat in your bathroom, what else can you use to prevent slipping? Who can tell me? What else can we use to prevent slipping? How about sandals? Maybe we can use sandals when we are in the bathroom. They can help us not to slip. Let's read our tip at the bottom, our cleaning tip. Getting rid of bad smells in the lavatory. Something doesn't smell good. How do we fix it? Put 4 to 5 pieces of bergamot slices on a dish and then leave it in the lavatory. What can we use instead of bergamot? What can we use instead of bergamot? We can use lemons. We can use lemons. Lemons is the yellow version of a bergamot. Or we can use pandan. Pandan. How do they say? They can use pandan. Pandan is a different plant that you can put in your bathroom to help take away some of the bad smells. Okay. Just water the plant and it will grow and take the bad smell with it. There's activities. The activities we're not going to do today. I will prepare a test because I want us to do revision of the whole topic next week, and then the week after we do a test. Hello, Tantan. You want to say something? No. Tantan like playing games.
No.
Tantan, do you want a cookie? The Cookie Monster.
Wish.
So I want us to look back at Unit 1 so far. Unit 1 so far. What did we talk about in the past 3 lessons? What did we talk about? Can anyone tell me? What are we busy doing? What are we talking about or learning about? Hello?
Cleaning what?
We are talking about housework and cleaning our houses. Do you remember? Oh, only 10 minutes. Can I get your attention for 10 minutes? Then we can finish. For 10 minutes. What were we talking about so far in occupation?
About technology.
About technology. Weren't we talking about technology in reading? Were we not talking about technology in reading?
Oh, I forgot.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We're allowed to forget. It's not a problem. But what did we do today in technology? Listen to me, in occupation. I'll give you a tip. I'll give you a tip. What do we talk about today?
It was a random answer.
We talked about housework. Housework. I want you, if you have some free time, I want you to read again. To read about how to organize the kitchen, how to organize the fridge, and how to clean the lavatory and bathroom. Lavatory. Okay. That will be homework. It's reading through those 3 topics. Because next week we will do all 3 of them before we write our test. Okay. Because it's Friday, I was thinking of doing something fun to finish. What do you guys think we can do? What do you want? Do you want to watch a music video? Or do you want to listen to any songs?
Fine.
Or do you want to listen to any songs? Send me one song you want to listen to. Send me one song in chat that you want to listen to. And then we can listen to it. One song in chat. Let's see. Okay, now I want to play a song. Listen to a song. Okay, let's do rock, paper, scissors. Anyone want to do rock, paper, scissors today? Who will beat the teacher? It's Friday. Turn on your videos. Let's do some rock, paper, scissors. Who's gonna beat me today? It's Friday.
Me.
Let's see. Let's see. Who is lucky enough to beat me? Are we ready?
Yeah. ready.
Okay, so the rules again is 1, 2, 3, and then you shoot your 3. Okay. Let's first get loose. Shake your shoulders, get loose, and think about winning. We always want to think about winning. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Ah, Nam Nyang, I beat you, Nam Nyang. Oh, number 15. Number 15 man again. Boom, well done for beating me. Jasmine also, I beat Jasmine. Yay. I beat Tan. Oh, Pooh. Well done, Pooh, for beating me. For the rest of you, next time let's try again. Remember, I will give you a surprise when you come back to school for those that win the most. Okay, so let's try and beat teacher every day so we can get more points. Okay, but I hope you have a good weekend. Have fun, and I'll speak to you again on Monday. Okay. Bye-bye, students.
ต่อไปวิชาอะไรอ่ะวิชาสังคม IS ต่อไปวิชา IS